Good morning, Sir Will.
Welcome to our Day 1 announcements.
The library is running its summer reading program. All students and staff are encouraged to sign up to 12 books to read over the holidays. The library has many new books of fiction, new graphic novels, and new nonfiction sports books as well. Come by the library and start making your book list now. And last week of classes, you can come out and sign out up to books up to the second week of classes in September.
This is an important reminder from the library that students should be sure to return their books they have out on time. Also, check your locker and look around the home to locate any books that are late or lost. Library fines are 25 cents per day per book. Some students will need to come to the library and pay their fines or pay to replace lost books. Yearbooks and report cards are held back until these issues are dealt with. See Madame Leduc in the library ASAP to discuss.
Today is the 75th anniversary of D-Day, a turning point in World War II. On June 6, 1944, the Canadian Army, Navy, and Air Force participated in the largest amphibious invasion in history. The Allies crossed the English Channel and stormed the beaches of France to liberate Europe from Nazi jackboot. Thousands of Canadian soldiers landed on Juno Beach and advanced through the machine guns and artillery fire. Hundreds of Canadians died on Juno Beach, and over 5,000 were killed before the Normandy campaign was completed. Mr. Fife from our school here lost 2 relatives in the campaign for Bloody Normandy. The D-Day landing started the final drive that ended the war in Europe. Please think of these Canadians today and always, and their sacrifices.
Before weather, here's a Heritage Minute about D-Day.
They were just kids from New Brunswick. Never even left the North Shore before. Dad trained them the best he could. But how could they possibly be prepared? This was the biggest operation the world had ever seen. He'd already served in the First World War, earned the right to stay home, raise his children. But how could he send those boys into battle and not be by their side? Many were killed that day. One was my father.
Major Archie McNaughton was 47 when he died on D-Day, the invasion that marked the beginning of the end of the Second World War.
Good morning, guys. Right now it's 14 degrees, and later on in the afternoon it will be 21 degrees. And tomorrow will be 14 degrees, later on in the afternoon it will be 23 degrees. Sunny all next 2 days. And photo of the day was sent in by Mr. Hatfield. It's a picture of the girls' rugby team. They won Battle of the Basement last night by earning their first win of the year. They beat Osgood 24-10. Congratulations to the girls on a great season. Speaking of rugby, here's Michael and Jacob, who's going to talk about the rugby game today.
Hey, Sir Will. This is your senior boys rugby team captain and our all-star scrum half here. We wanted to tell you that we have a game at 2 p.m. today, and we need all of your support for our final playoff game.
We hope to see you there. Cheer us on, Sir Will. That's all from us. Back to the desk.
A reminder of the math puzzle for May. How many zeros are there when you list all the numbers from 1 to 1,111? See Mr. Taylor in room 128 if you think you have an answer. New math puzzle for June coming tomorrow.
That's all from us.
Bye, Sir Will. Have a good one.
Do that Brit thing.
Come on, Ralph.
This is the BBC. Here is the news. Dauntless Canadian troops beat back hitherto invincible German forces on Normandy's Juno Beach today.
And this is Canadian Armed Forces Radio with something that really matters. That great hit by Toronto's own Ruth Lowe.
Listen to this.
Play it again, Johnny.
Musician and broadcaster Johnny Lombardi would continue to play a prominent role in our popular culture for another half-century.
Double time!
But not before he and the men of the 7th Canadian Infantry had earned the world's gratitude for what they did at Juno Beach.